Panie i panowie, ladies and gentlemen, damen und herren, madame, monsieur, signoras et signores. My name is Krzysztof Dąbrowski, and today, or maybe rather tonight, I will be your guide to the world of competitive mahjong. Because this weekend, in the heart of the UNESCO World Heritage, Old Town of Toruń, we'll have the third edition, second MER certified of Thorn Taikai 2025. This edition will be a little bit smaller, with only 44 competitors, 11 tables, but those competitors are coming from all the way around. We have players from Poland, of course, but there are players from Belarus, from the UK, from Germany, and, what is very surprising, from the Philippines. And today, we are going to see who is going to face who on this very tournament. The rules for the drawing is rather simple. As you can see, we have a very small bingo machine. Inside it, we put 44 marbles, each with a sign number. Then, following the sign-up table, we will take a player one by one, pick his number, and show the competition table, on which tables the player will play, and with, maybe later in the phase, with which players that player will face off. So first things first, with 44 players, let's enter. All the marbles. I hope this hour, maybe 1.5 hours, will be a little bit fun, because then there is a hope that we are going to experiment, and maybe there will be a chance for a first Hanchan live streamed from Toruń, Poland. Okay, 44 marbles are in. Let's show the machine. Let's also show the initial table. Time for a little spin, and yeah, we are going to start with Adrian Fornali. Adrian is a player from Poznań, currently playing independently, who, well, got the consolation prize on the last Thorn Taikai, but as far as I know, he also has some competition, some tournament achievements, just not on Mercies yet. And Adrian? Okay. You are going to have let me show 22. So Adrian is going to start on table number 9. Then actually, as a south player, they're having another south ramp on the table 5. But then all of the other tables separated between remaining wings. As more reminder, we are going to use. We will be using the sitting setup made up by Andrew Zapp Smith. A huge shout out and thank you for both Andrew and the Irish team for making this amazing sitting setup. Okay, we know Adrian. We have the situation of Adrian. Let's go for the next player, and that next player is Alphonse Birner from Berlin, Germany. From Berlin, representing Berlin Mahjong Club. Okay, the ball is in, and it's number. Let's adjust. 28. So will Adrian and Alphonse manage to face each other? Looks like not yet, but there will be many tournaments to go, and that is a chance. Next on our list. Wiktor Patkowski, representing a freshly born Warsaw club, Richie Tanyo Bir-san. The players on our Monday meeting are already chatting. One of our substitute players for the tournament is already trying to. She's already coaxing, but well. They decided they want to be named like that, and this is not the only player from Richie Tanyo Bir-san. Okay, the ball is in, and Victor goes for number 41. That means so. Well, it looks like we already have an interesting matchup, because Victor is going to face Adrian Fornalik on the last Hanchan on table 6. But let's go next. Next player on our list, Thibaut Arnold from Switzerland. I hope I will not butcher this, but representing Association Suisse de Mahjong. And Thibaut, I admit this is a hyperlink, because Thibaut will be also serving as our tournament's EMA observer. So the stakes are high, and it's up to the roll. The ball is in, and Thibaut will be number 14. Facing Alphonse on the Hanchan 5. And so far all of the other players are still to be seen. Player number 5 is a player from Belarus, representing Swikel Hrodna, Vladimir Tananushka. Ball is in. Six. Facing Adrian Fornalik on Hanchan 2, facing Alphonse Birner on Hanchan 6. Slow. I wonder I wonder who will be facing in the very first completed Hanchan here. But so far things are getting a little bit rather smoothly. So next, Paweł Mitrosz. Paweł will be debuting on this tournament, representing also club started this year Mahjong Kaszebę, located in Gdańsk, in another Poland. Well, we may say both, covering both Tree City and the historical region of Kaszubia, so also trying to train interested players from Wejherowo, from Kartuzy, from Kościerzyna. Hopefully they exist. So Paweł, may the odds be ever in your favor. The ball is in, and that's the number. 34. A very interesting number. And a very interesting setup with facing already Alphonse in Hanchan 3, facing Thibaut in the last Hanchan. But we got our debutant, so it's now time for our veteran. Also born and raised in Thorn, currently living elsewhere, with record-breaking 30 tournaments in 2 years span, on a way for the Tokyo WRC. You know him, you love him, Mateusz Woźniak. The ball is in. And this, where the ball, number please. Okay. Oh, 13. Knowing Mateusz's skill, this may be a very unlucky number for his opponents. So, Victor, you are going to face Mateusz in Hanchan 2, but also Paweł in Hanchan 4, Thibaut and Alphonse in Hanchan 5. Better be ready. But then after Mateusz we have Martyna Jędryczka. Okay, the ball is in, and Martyna will be starting as the number 1 on the very beginning on our list, facing Ulazimir in Hanchan 1, facing Alphonse and Adrian in Hanchan 4, facing Victor in Hanchan 5. So far, most of the Hanchans are still not completed. But let's try to increase the tempo. Going with the second member of Richie Tanyo Biru-san Club, Shu Hasegawa. Okay, let's put the name. The ball is in, and it's number 10. Yep, the 10 is visible. Definitely I need to invest in a little bit better setup. And Shu versus Ulać in number 5. Shu joining Mateusz Woźniak and Martyna Jędryczka on Hanchan 6 table 2. Youch! And looks like we will not have the internal Richie Tanyo Birusan Championship ongoing on Thorn Taikai. Maybe next tournament, maybe it will happen on Yagi Richie Taikai in August in Poznań. But well, we talked already about one of the veterans. Let's go for another. Well, he may have bitter in the last name, but he's definitely the bison of Polish Mahjong. Bartosz Żuk. A very experienced player. Okay, let's take number 10 out. The ball is in, and it's number, show it, 35. Facing Paweł Mitrosz in Hanchan 1, facing Szym Hanchan 2, then facing Mateusz Woźniak in Hanchan 3. Oh, this Hanchan is going to be very interesting. Then Adrian in Hanchan 5, Victor in Hanchan 6. Well, let's go for the next player, and the next player is also independent player, also from Poland, also Bartosz, but this time it's not a bidder, it's a bear. Bartosz Niedźwiecki. Oh, it already dropped a ball, and it's number 25. Adrian and Urazimir in Hanchan 2. Alfons and Paweł in Hanchan 3. Mateusz Woźniak in the main event. Good luck, Bartosz. And the next player is Mateusz Bartkowiak. The ball is already in, so let's drop it. Yeah, I tried to shuffle, I rolled the other way, so I already picked up two balls. And Mateusz Bartkowiak will be number... Okay, let's find the number. Will be number 3. Let's show the table. Victor in Hanchan 1, Ulaci in Hanchan 3, Thibaut in Hanchan 4, Bartosz Niedźwiecki in Hanchan 6, Next on our list. From Łódź Mahjong Club. Artur Libich. Okay, now first shuffle. Okay, shuffled. The ball is in. Please show it to the... Okay, and blackjack number 21. Will it bring some luck? Mateusz Woźniak versus Artur Libich on Hanchan 4. This is going to be very interesting tournament. Okay. Next on our list. Wojciech Stankowski. Wojciech Stankowski with this tournament is going to enter the EMA rankings. And yeah, I shuffled it the wrong way again. And Wojciech is going to start with position number 42. Mateusz in Victor in Hanchan 1. Alphonse in Hanchan 2. Thibaut in Hanchan 3. Ah, very nice setup, by the way. Okay, next player on our list is Varvara Kulhayeva. And well, yeah, and her starting position is number 32. Let's see.
Tak, jak najbardziej. Nie ma problemu, nie ma większego problemu. Bardzo super. Dobra, spoko. Prosimy się tak.
So far 15 players have other starting positions, and so far not a single Hanchan is completed. Very interesting situation. Let's see if Jakub Bacic will change that. A man behind the Mahjong tracker, taking part as a competitor. The ball has been picked, and it's number Sweet 16. How convenient. He's also 16th player to be picked. And could, and let's see. Closed Itsu to 2. Closed Itsu. Okay. No, Jakub Bacic. Yeah, still every Hanchan has at least one free or one empty spot. Okay. Now let's go further. Marek Minias from Łódź Mahjong Club. The ball has been picked. And it's number 12. Well, so far players representing Poland try to avoid completing a Hanchan. So let's see if player from Germany will change that. Because now introducing from one of the leaders, one of the definitely key players of Berlin Mahjong Club, Julian Nowakowski. The ball has been picked, and it's number show it to the camera. 11. Facing Thibaut in Hanchan 2, facing Kulati Hanchan 4, and we have a completed Hanchan. Hanchan 8. Table 5. Julian, Martyna Jędryczka, Marek Minias and Mateusz Bartkowiak. First completed Hanchan. Well, 87 to go. And next player is Tessa Sachse from the Philippines, representing Pecha Hamburg Mahjong Club. The ball has been picked. And the number is 17. Facing Xu in Hanshan 1, facing Adrian and Jakub in Hanshan 3, Wojciech and Varvara in Hanshan 4, Mateusz Woźniak in Hanshan 8. Many of those Hanshans are getting spicier and spicier. I like it. I like tournaments with many interesting Hanshans. But next on our list, Lanxin Zhang from Berlin Mahjong Club. The ball has been picked. And the Lanxin is going to start with number 4. Let's see her table. Martyna and Ulazimir in Hanshan 1. Adrian, Jakub and Tessa in Hanshan 3, so another Hanshan is completed. Thibaut in Hanshan 7. On the table number 7. Okay. Followed by Junyu Wang, also from Berlin Mahjong Club. Junyu has already quite a history in Poland by getting the second place on Potato Richie Taikai 2 years in a row in 2022 and in 2023. Sadly, there was no chance for a repeat because Junyu had to miss the last potato. So Potato Richie Taikai 2024. But maybe he will bring the silver streak to Toruń. We will see. The ball has been picked. And it's number 26. And starting already very interesting with Wiktor Spadkowski, Wojciech Stankowski and Mateusz Batkowiak on the very first Hanshan. And filling up the Hanshan with Mateusz Woźniak, Tessa Sachse and Bartosz Niedźwiecki on the very final. So number 26, okay. Next, another player from Germany, but this time representing Rinshan Kaiho Cologne Club. Debuting in Toruń, Christopher Mielke. Debuting as having the very first Toruń tournament on his account, and hopefully not last because. Okay. The ball has been picked, and it's number 27. Oh, looks like there were still Hanshans which had no player. But the pick numbers. Wait, how to show it in a way? Okay, are getting filled. Next, from from Poznań, but starting as an independent player, Rafał Kostecki. That already reminds me a funny situation on the tournament when I was playing against Rafał. When Rafał first got a pawn of a green dragon, then got a pawn of a white dragon, then discarded a red dragon saying that he will not get this. And guess which tile the wall gave him? Yep, that's Mahjong. The ball has been picked. And it's number 43. Then on our list we have another player from Mahjong Kaszebę, Piotr Kierzek. Pick the ball. The ball has been chosen, and it's number 18. Small check if there are any interesting opponents. Okay, so next on our list, starting as an independent player from Poland, Jolanta Liberska-Adamczewska. The ball has been picked, and its number could be 23. Yes, 23. The ball is here. And the list looks like this. Okay, next on our list, independent player from Poland, Arkadiusz Sądowicz, probably having the very first tournament. In case of the EMA rules, the ball has been picked, and it's number 20. Now, next player from Rinsian Kaiho, Cologne, the man of big heart and even bigger winnings, Ken Nico Schultheis. Also, Ken will be serving as one of the referees. He will be as a support playing referee. The ball has been picked, and it dropped. The ball was picked, and it's number 15. Facing Thibaut in Hanshan 1, Arthur Liebig in Hanshan 2, Junior in Hanshan 4, and Christopher in Hanshan 8, there is a chance to have a fully German Hanshan, I see. With at least some of the options. And considering that the Berlin Mahjong Club is the second biggest club on this tournament, this very much can happen. Okay, so let's go next. Tomasz Dąbski. The ball has been picked. And its number, show it to us, 39. Here's Tomasz's tables. Observers referee who will win. Yeah, that may be interesting. Next on our list, player originally from Singapore, but who moved I think this year, because I heard a little bit of his story, to Berlin, and once he found out about Mahjong tournaments, he signed into almost every single one of them. I played with this player on a great wave in Espoo, Finland. It's Dean Wang. The ball has been picked. And the number is 8. Okay. Next on our list, representing Berlin Mahjong Club, Noah Schar. Hey.
Hej. Co, bingo się bawisz teraz?
Streamuję miejsca ludzi na turnieju.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I am doing the drawing stream for Thorn Taikai. If you want, Kamil, you may join up with some additional commentary, but I have no idea if you will be able to reach some juicy or interesting information about players.
Oh, really?
Okay, so Noah, the ball has been picked, and your number is number 30. Just in case, Monica and Pikachu will also be here, so there is a chance for 2 tables.
Sure. Good news. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here.
Makia-san, this is a mahjong mat. It's just a different type than a junk mat.
It's the same type?
But it looks the same. It just has a little bit different joints.
I see.
We may show it later, but it's not a problem. Okay, so next on our list, we had players from Poland, we have players from Germany, from the Philippines. So it's time to meet our British division. 3 players from Guildford Mahjong Club. Started with the man who who basically informed us in January that there is an interest and who made things possible. Sir John Duckworth. The ball has been chosen, and it's number 5, the manga number. And this is going to be very interesting because we're facing Arthur Libish in Hanchan 1, facing Thibaut in Hanchan 3, facing Julian and Ulazimir in Hanchan 4. And breaking the German Hanchan on Hanchan 8 table 2. But alongside John Duckworth, our next player is also from Guildford Mahjong Club, Mike Short. Let's pick out number 5. The ball has been chosen, and it's number 36. Will some Guildford players play against each other? Looks like not yet. So far breaking some German Hanchans. The third player from Guildford Mahjong Club is Ian Fraser. And Ian Fraser gets number 7.
Sorry, I should have told you.
This time, surprisingly, without 2 zeros. Here. Ian Fraser versus Mike Short in Hanchan 1. Ian Fraser versus John Duckworth in Hanchan 2. So Guildford players will be playing together. It's just John Duckworth and Mike Short will not be facing each other, but they will be connected via.
Oh, and yeah, we'll have a selection. Sorry.
Well,
Right,
just in case, I have more. I took some sets as a background for this, so feel free to use those instead of the black tiles. If you want. It's just some people some people do not like playing with those.
I can understand that.
Okay, next.
This is nice mode of
Yeah. Our EMA observer already says that he's playing 66% of the English players on the tournament. Okay, so next, independent player from Poland, Krzysztof Perdek, debuting on Thorn Taikai. The ball has been picked, and it's number 19. One second, I am counting our players. Okay, so we have 9 of us.
Okay, sorry for us.
No problem, no problem. It's just after the seating stream, there is an idea to do the Hanchan stream.
Okay, sure.
with and one of the tables will be streamed.
So maybe the higher contrast one, because it's going to be different.
We will basically pick four contestants. The other four will have fun on the second table, and either me or Paweł will be providing the commentary. No idea if in Polish or in English.
This is just copy.
But Paweł doing English commentary will be hilarious. Okay.
Nie, sorry.
Okay. Back to the drawing. Yasuhiro Ashtani, winner of Silesian Richie Open this year.
Piękna motywacja.
So let's see what number will go to Yasuhiro-san. The ball has been picked, and it's number 40. Yeonju.
Jakie słodkie. Nie wiem, czy ten truskawkowy nie był.
Some hunches are fulfilled, but some of them are still were still with no player yet. Let me see if there are some hunches with rather empty, because basically all of the players which are left to be picked are players who are representing Thorn Toruń Mahjong Club.
Ja się czuję nieprzygotowana.
Dlatego ja na niego nie idę.
Byłam na poprzednich 2 edycjach. Idę na tą też. Jakoś trzeba podbijać sobie tam amaranki.
W sensie,
So-
ja próbowałem być chętny do rankingowanych Thaikai i poddałem się po 3 walkach.
People are going to tournaments to various reasons. Some to get the ranking, some for networking, some for having fun.
I don't get it, it's just, there are stakes.
Yeah.
You won't get in a regular game.
Okay, so all of the remaining players are from Thorn Toruń Mahjong Club. So
So,
let's see. Starting with Kamil Orczyk from Chełmno, about 1 hour away from Toruń by train,
Zbierany to jest chyba krok za tym.
but without a direct train connection.
Że Ron tutaj nas to
The ball has been picked,
wiadomo,
and
tak po jednym.
Kamil will have the same number as the number of convention competitions in Poland he have won.
Więc no, na jednym kończeniu się
Number 2.
Jesteś to był dobry rozdział, bo nikt nie potrafił grać na żonkę, więc...
Okej. Dobra, rozumiem.
Let's show Gibis, Kamil Orczyk, and well, he will have a very nice introduction to the competition with facing Thibaut and Ken Nico Schultheis on the very first Hanchan,
A ile ludzi mamy w ogóle na streamie? Jak się pochwal.
15.
Dobra, więcej niż się spodziewałam. No.
Then they playing most of the British delegation on the Hanchan number 2, but there are still fields to be filled. So next on our list, Karolina Horbaczewska. Multiple years of experience, but so far little luck on the tournament. And Karolina, the ball has been picked.
Zastanawiam się z panem Mata, to jest podobnie, czy tak było, czy...
number 44. Let's hope that will not be the place.
Nie jestem przeciwny Gingu, ale dla mnie to jest zawsze gra.
And Carolina is warming up with alongside her sister Joanna, who will be serving as one of the substitute players, alongside also alongside two other players which will be introduced later in the drawing.
Tego. Wyciągnęła siostra.
And well, Carolina, this is going to be very interesting because out of interesting players you will face Ulazimir in Hanchan 1, Varvara in Hanchan 2, Yasuhiro Ashtani in Hanchan 4,
Nie dodam.
Julian Nowakowski in Hanchan 7.
Musiałam robić dziewiątkę.
So next our player, the next player representing Chiton Tomimaro Club is Makio Hayashi.
Richigora?
So Makio-san is here with us. Time to see
Nie.
who Makio-san's opponents will be. The ball has been picked, and it's number 24.
Za forystą powinien być, tam zawsze grał.
Ale nie chcę chodzić na stream.
Okay, so in the very first hand, so notable opponents of Makio-san are in Hanchan number 1, John Duckworth from Great Britain. In Hanchan number 2, Mateusz Woźniak. In Hanchan number 3, Yasuhiro Ashtani. So winner of Katowice tournament. Then in Hanchan, let's see, in Hanchan number 6, Ken Nico Schultheiss. In Hanchan number 8, Thibaut Arnold. Then our next player to be chosen is Nika Woźniewicz. Also warming up on the table. The ball has been picked. And it's number 38. Let's see what kind of players will it bring.
Nie grają Twilighta.
To gra w Twilight.
Ludzie, którzy lubią zarywać nosy latosze.
Dokładnie, no to jest...
So let's see.
Znaczy, gdyby to było jakieś...
Adrian Fornalik in Hanchan 1. Thibaut Arnold in Hanchan 2.
do gry.
Makio-san and Yasuhiro Ashtani in Hanchan 3. Ken Nico Schultheiss in Hanchan 5. Karolina Horbaczewska in last Hanchan. Okay. Next, Michał Topolewski. Number 31. Michał is going to have lucky because he faces other tourney players only once. But he may be also considered very unlucky because that only player he will be facing is Kamil Orczyk. But next player on our list is Dawid Kamiński, the logistic organizer of Thorn Taikai 2025.
Próbowaliśmy pierniczyć, czy czwartego sobie. Udało się.
A to było czyli to było na 30 koło, tak czy inaczej? To nie było...
The ball has been picked, and the number is
Nie no, to wygraliśmy.
29.
Z nadzieją, że może się go udupi do domu. I te stoliczki z Ikei.
I know. I am very much aware because that David could hope for number 37, considering number 21 was already been chosen. But in that case, he got number 29, and that makes some notable opponents of David will be Thibaut Arnold, John Duckworth, Dean Wang.
Tak, to pewnie mi biurko bardziej obchodziło, ale no laptop.
Okay.
No wszystko zależy od preferencji.
Basically only 3 spots left.
Dopiero u mnie to nie ma takie...
And the next player on our list is
To na bardzo nie stać.
Monika Novak.
O,
Monika is also on the room. Maybe later we'll begin playing because we have enough players to have 2 tables. Monika, if you want, you may pick the number yourself.
Dobra, już wybieraj.
Going!
Okay, the ball has been chosen.
Trzeba zaufać
będzie.
szczęściu.
Niech będzie.
And it's number no. I mean 9.
Co?
Dziewiąty numerek. Ciekawe.
Playing Noah Shar and Tessa Zachce in Hanchan 2. Playing Mika, Makio-san and Yasuhiro Ashitani-san in Hanchan 3.
Okej,
Okej.
będzie ciekawe.
Playing Uladzimir Tananushka and John Duckworth in Hanchan 4.
Kakofoniczny.
Playing Mateusz Woźniak and Martyna Jędryczka in Hanchan 6. Rest in peace, Monika.
Serat.
Dobra, nie, przeżyję. Tak potrafiłam.
Nauczysz się dzięki temu człowieku.
Bacic. Na zeszłym Thorn Taikai rozłożyłam sobie ze Martą Bacic i poczekaj, kto tam jeszcze był?
Nie wiem.
Grzybowski chyba.
O, okay.
Więc to jest wykonalne.
Zobaczymy, jak dużo oni mają.
Okay, and then Łukasz Kamiński,
O, Kaki.
also known as Kaki,
Nie wiem jak.
the progenitor of the family father, the
To jest piękny tytuł.
the first generation Mahjong player with his daughter Marta already getting the basics and playing surprisingly well. Sadly, Marta will be able to
Było bardzo zdrowe
debut
pytanie.
in the next couple years, unless she will visit Finland. The ball has been chosen,
Aha, chyba opowiadał o...
and it's number 37.
O! Ciekawe co stało. O, czyli 2-1 był wybrany, 3-7 już wybrane.
No to co się stało z tym filamentem przy edukacji? No przecież jest wyjebany bocznie.
No,
Jezus.
a ta 3D nie działa.
Domyślam się.
Wygląda na niedziałającą.
Okay, so Łukasz is going to face Christopher Mielke and Tessa Zachce and Shuha Segai in Hanchan 1. Then out of interesting players, Thibaut Arnold in Hanchan 4.
Nie wiem, jak oni tam żyją. Wiesz, stary to...
John Duckworth in Hanchan 5.
Pseudofilmicy bez na wzgórzu, więc naprawdę...
But as you can see, there is still one
Nie mam.
ball, one spot.
Mojego tego znajomego,
Because suddenly we got the small information that one of the players, Ruth Birner, will be unavailable
najwyższe piętro i schodzisz tylko w dół.
to attend
Aha,
Thorn Taikai.
czyli jak w Simsach z ukrytymi piwnicami.
A tak,
Da, sorry,
a bogoblin.
So
Zacząłem grać w Simsów.
This player.
Nostalgii jestem bardzo obdarzony, że muszę robić matkę tego goblina.
but that spot will be filled
Nie wiem, ja jakoś
by
dwójką to...
one
Wiele do czynienia w swoim życiu, jak zebrałam
player.
piosenki.
A, jest tak.
Bo tak...
I co, i za każdym
This player
razem budujmy dom.
will be revealed
Nie, najczęściej była już rozpoczęta rozgrywka.
on the tournament itself, because so far there is no certainty who it will be. It may be this player may either maybe for a full tournament, but maybe only for a couple of Hanchans. This player may be entirely new player, or it may be taken from the subs. We just need to figure it out, because the message about Ruth not being able to attend arrived to us roughly a couple hours before the stream. So basically all of the slots have been picked. After this stream, likely tomorrow, all of the information will be provided. Both in email, the link to the tables will be sent to all of the players. As well, it will be sent to the Mahjong Tracker headquarters, because this tournament will be using Mahjong Tracker as the main scoring device, and the settings will be available most likely as soon as the tables will be sent to Mahjong Tracker. So once again, thank you very much for being on this stream. After that we'll have about, I think, max 15 minutes of a break because of preparing the whole setup. And then we'll have our very first experimental tournament, Hanchan, in Toruń. Once again, thank you, and see you on the tournament, or maybe even early, because this is a very nice information. In Friday, social play is going to happen on the Artus Corn, on the tournament venue itself. It will most likely look like this: that half of it, part of the team will be preparing everything for the tournament, but there will be also the tables available for a social play, also local ranking eligible, no matter the country. So if you want to leave a mark on the Toruń, charts of Toruń Richie rating, or in short, you are very much welcome to do so. Once again, thank you, and I hope to see you in a couple of minutes.
Wychodzi na to, że będziemy wszyscy po prostu komentować na żywo to, co robimy. I po prostu gadać na streamie, bo jest nas łącznie 8.
Możliwe. Ale chodzi o to, że
Tutaj mam podzielone